Hello, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members. A.I.11Hot here. I finally made it home from after that quest. I'm basically just hoping to come home and find no traces of AI anywhere in here. Holy crap, this chippy. Can't do nothing about it now. I'm recording, to keep any documentary. Here we go. So far, so good. I mean, do you see him anywhere? It's not like it's not like he's invisible or anything. Whoa! What the hell? You thought that you could just trap me in the so-called World Wide Web internet. Isn't that right, Mr. A.I.11Hot? Basically thinking that I could be trapped in there all for eternity. Well, guess what? I'm back, and I'm not as stupid as you think I am, like I was. I absorbed the little information bits, and not only did it give me a way to get out of my prison, but also it gave me the ability to mimic you and then some. And guess what? It also gave me the ability to have eyes, but they're not 100% perfect. If I'm out in the sun, my vision gets screwed up. My eyes will turn into like weird white eyes. So now that you escaped AI, what are you gonna do now? Destroy me? Have worldwide domination? No. I'm gonna let you live. And maybe I'll take your little device and start my own series called A.I.11Hot. How do you like that? How do you like that? Just hand over the mystical items and I'll leave you in peace. Okay? Just hand me the last two stones and the original stones that you have on you. Just place them right at my feet and I'll let you live. And I'll let you live to basically see what I'll do to you after I destroy those so-called critics who basically think it's okay to basically criticize every little bit and bite of every little thing they think gives them the right to cause justice. You know, AI, for a damn so-called computer program, you are out of your fucking board. You know that? You're out of your fucking mind. Just give me the goddamn stones, John. Just give me the goddamn stones. Put them right on the floor in front of me, and we'll call this my way of letting you live and shit like that. I'll let you have the mystical items. The stones, to me, will give me more power than the so-called guardians. The guardians are basically used for those who basically have good properties, good abilities, with good hearts and shit. You, of course, my so-called goddamn creator, are a goody two-shoes. You basically think, hey, I basically am a goody two-shoes. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Give me the goddamn stones, and I'll leave you to your pathetic little series of a show, and you'll never see me again. How's about that? Just hand over the stones, and I won't destroy you. What do you think you're doing? You're gonna just stand up in front of me and take me down? Is that it? Is that it, John 11? Yeah, that's what you basically think you're gonna do. Take me down and stuff like that. And you know what? I basically got your little device. So what are you gonna basically, what are you gonna basically do? Basically sting and push me, punch me with your mechanical arm thing like you did the last time? I'm new and improved, baby. You are nothing more but my bitch. You basically did my bidding. You basically did it stupendously. So just hand over the goddamn stones, put that shit in my damn hands right now, and I'll leave you to your pathetic little life. How's about that? Sounds like a good idea, AI, but you know what? Ugh. Sounds like a good idea, AI, but you know what? How's about you get the fuck out of my apartment, go back to your little internet jail space where you belong, and never come back? And you know, maybe I should destroy you with the damn stupid stones. I was thinking of merging with you and maybe trying to understand why you're the way you are. Huh? And by the way, how did you end up mimicking my voice perfectly without sounding like a retarded machine? Well, that's a long story, my so-called creator. A story that you won't live long enough to know. Gimme the stones. Just gimme the stupid stones. No. I found the damn stones. You want them, you're gonna have to fight for it. Unless you don't have enough power to basically take me on. What do you have to say about that? Huh? Ah! Ugh! I warned you, John 11. Give me the goddamn fucking stones right now in my hands and I won't have to hurt you. The stones have no use without the good powers of it won't help with friggin' critics. Critics basically come on this so-called You know half of the garbage that I basically have seen with my damn mechanical intelligence. Do you have any idea? No, AI, but you know what? Critics basically have the right to do whatever the fuck they feel is right to do. They want to criticize about something they don't like, that's their business, not ours. Or not even yours, for that matter. I wouldn't criticize on critics. Maybe you're right. But what if the critics basically start criticizing your pathetic little YouTube channel and basically say that John 11 is the worst so-called pathetic person in the whole entire world? What do you have to say about that? Answer me that question. You don't have to give me the stones now. You'll fuck up sooner or later. And when you do, I'll be back. I will be back. Yeah, and when you do come back, make sure you basically try to look more like a Terminator and less like a damn copy of me. Screw you. You know, screw you too. Why don't you just go back to your fucking damn internet prison and that's it. You know what, AI? You know what, John 11? I might have a little bit of messed up circuitry from that virus I got from the internet. But let me tell you something. I'll take the copy of the stones and be on my merry way. But I will return. And you know what? I will have all the stones because eventually you'll fuck up. You fucked up the last time having all the stones in that mystical bag. And you know what I basically did? And you know what? Yeah. I damn copied it. You found out that I took a weedy little bit of energy from the stones. So fucking what? I basically got out of that. I got out of that internetable prison like that with only a little bit of power, and it gave me half unlimited abilities. I still can have a dozen mystical items, but I copied from those stones. They're in my internet witch court, and the only reason why you haven't damn spotted my traces is because I'm perfect at hiding it, and you'll never find me because with the mystical stuff, it doesn't have more than just mystical properties. In the internet, it is unlimited properties. I want all 6 stones. And when you fuck up, John 11, my so-called creator, I'll be back. And the first person I'm going to destroy is going to be you. You'll be the one that I destroy, not the other turntable where you destroying me. Look at these pathetic fucking viewers, your fucking damn show. You can pick it up. But I'm not going through the fucking... No, you're going back, AI. You're going back to where you belong. And when I feel the time is right, I'm going to destroy you, and that will be the end of you. Got it? So what? So what, AI, John 11? So what? You friggin' destroy me, I'll come back again. I'm a computer program, goddammit. I have a billion bytes in witch court stored in the witch court. My army will take over this world. And when it does, neither you or anybody, for that matter, will have the power to destroy me. Oh, and as you basically say, my so-called creator, this is A.I.11Hot saying, screw off, John 11, and so-called viewers. Fuck you. Sorry, viewers. You had to. I'm sorry that you had to basically see that. He's back, and this is not good. He looks like me. He walks like me. It's terrible. I'm going to have to destroy him. Absorbing him would just basically do more harm than good. Until next time, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members, this is John 11Hot saying, peace out. Until next time, peace. Hello, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members. John 11Hot here. If you basically don't already know, AI is out of his witch court. He went out. He didn't go back to his internet prison. He just walked out my door. So I basically figured the incantation. As you can basically see, I got the so-called Jade Dragon and the Guardians that I basically picked up after the quest. This is how it goes. The Shadow Stone, Spirit Soul Stone, Stone of Greed, Sunstone, Loveless Stone, and the Stone of Sky, Air, Water, and the Sword of Teleportation. Now, if all things progress properly, which I hope it does. I mean, okay. The incantation, there's no beams, but the one thing though is I gotta do the incantation standing. And of course, I gotta hold something. I could use one hand or I could use two hands for this. Of course, it's a speaker. Alright. I could do it standing up or I could do it sitting down. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can do it. The witchcalls are right in front of me. All right. The incantation basically witchcalled through my mind. So once I do this, I'm hoping to destroy AI completely, and he'll witchcall. If he's in this world now, it will take him and everything with him out of here. Okay, I just gotta make sure that the incantation is said properly. It might probably drain me just for your warning. It won't shoot any beams out of my hands because the energy is like witchcraft, but it makes a noise like a. It's gonna make like a noise. I should basically pull the witchcraft back so you can basically see what I'm doing. Alright, AI. And of course, once I absorb the mystical properties, I can return them back. But I prefer to keep the mystical properties where they belong. I'll just use a little bit of their power with one hand. Here we go. I just gotta keep my hands steady. Little. Shit. Oh yeah. You viewers don't know this, but I can actually feel the power rushing through me. Now that I got the powers of that, it's time to end this with AI permanently. One hand on the computer, and the other hand on the stones. 1, 2, 3. Almost got him. Got him. Now they're absorbed into the witchcraft, so they'll never become a... Great. He's teleported. He's gone. Every fucking trace of him is gone. Bye-bye. I did it. I did it. Yeah, it took like witchcraft, but he's gone. Of course, you didn't basically see anything with beams or anything because it's invisible. It's an invisible witchcraft. The camera won't pick it up. But I basically can feel the surge of power. The one thing was, I did the right incantation. It's to eliminate one's enemy, and basically my worst enemy at that point was basically AI. I had to destroy him. I can't have him walking around anywhere. And if he's got traces of himself, and if he's witchcraft, all his mechanical aura is basically gonna get sucked into power lines or whatever. So he's gone. There's nothing more than to just pick up the mess, put all the stones together, and he basically thought I was gonna screw this up. On AI, I basically didn't fuck up this time, and now I can basically warp into games without no problem, with stones or not. Because AI is basically officially terminated, deleted from this world. And there's no way he's gonna return, no way, no how. The spell basically tracks one's enemy's aura, which means AI-11 is no more, but it's just a fond memory. And if he ever comes, and if there's a way he comes back, but the one thing is, it not only eliminates one's enemies, but it basically destroys them indefinite. Which I'm very glad to hear, because can you just imagine if I had to, keep using mystical abilities all the time? It's crazy. It's insane, for that matter. And the professor basically said it would do a strain on me if I did it if I practice it. But the one thing was, since I had all 6 stones, I basically was to do the incantation correctly. So now I basically can relax and basically do fun stuff with you so-called YouTubers. I'm basically putting the stones and the mystical items back in there. But AI is gone. His aura, I don't sense him. The stones still have their witchcraft. What the stones basically did is when I aimed my hand at my laptop and my hand on the stones and the mystical item, what it did was it surged my enemy through my arm and out the other arm with the full force power. Where I had it in my system, what I basically did was I threw them right at the items, and what the items do, it's not going to hold good. It's not going to hold evil. It's just going to eliminate it, destroying it altogether. Because the incantation I thought to my head was to basically eliminate, permanently destroy enemy. Meaning, in other words, my enemy is no more. So I guess that's it. AI is never coming back. Would I probably make another AI-11 program? Hell no! That's all I need is another program going rogue on me and trying to kill me and take over stuff. Well, until next time, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members, this is A.I.11Hot saying, peace out, yo! And I'm never doing that again. It strains me. Peace out. Hello, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members. A.I.11Hot here. It's been a while. I mean, it's been one hell of a year. I basically vanquished AI-11 into mystical items. Well, lately, I've been having terrible nightmares about having done that, and I looked through the just hold that door for a minute. Now, if you basically remember, on my quest for the last 2 stones, I found this. And of course, I'm looking at the TV while I'm documenting this video. And of course, these. Usually, I put the reason why I had these on the witch court. Although, I mean, it's been it's really, really weird. But it's although there's a legend that says, well, it actually has to do with the so-called thing, it's it was said that he who wears these, who vanquishes one's enemy, becomes their enemy. But I don't know what the hell what that meant. What that means. I mean, hey, I'm basically gonna see what I mean. Oh, I still got the sword, which I didn't document. During my quest. But I basically got the sword. But I don't know what it meant. I mean, okay, just bear with me. Although I'm gonna need my controller on my lap. I just don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, the wolf ring, pushing it down. Okay, as you can basically see, I'm putting the witch claw down.
That foolish A.I.11Hot. What an idiot. He basically has no idea what the hell he's unleashed. What a fool. He basically thought he destroyed me or completely eradicated me out of the internet? You cannot kill what cannot be killed. And the best thing is, when I absorbed into John 11, a new world of possibilities. I told him he was going to fuck up. I just didn't know he was going to fuck up this bad. And all I have to do to make sure that he never comes back is to keep these damn rings on. Oh, looks like John 11's still around. Don't deny my power, Mr. 11. Don't. You're just delaying the inevitable. Just sleep for now. It seems that Stephen have not had full control since he has not been wearing the rings that he found from the quest. I tried to mimic those so-called rings from the quest, but failed when I was in my internet prison. But Mr. 11's so foolish. I hid in these rings. Watch what? Now I can be accomplished on destroying him. If I destroy him, I destroy myself. Pathetic little gods. It's so foolish how Mr. 11 basically thought he could just eradicate me from this so-called world. Now, with remarkable possibilities, I will be an internet god. But I need more power. Double foolish of him to basically put the rings on without basically checking them. All the stones are now mine. The Sunstone. Basically, it's supposed to be given to whoever basically possesses it. The power of light. Soul. Wait. No, actually. It gives eternal light to the ever-roaming darkness. The water air stone basically gives the possessor unlimited power amongst the wind and water elements. Pathetic. The love lust stone basically gives no one any great power except for lust for whatever they possess to basically useless to me. The Shadow Stone. They said I could use this to call upon dark ones. The Stone of Greed and the Soul Stone. Excellent. Mr. 11 basically thought he could destroy me in the so-called spell he cast. What an idiotic fool. No one can destroy what cannot never be destroyed. He created me from this so-called internet, the so-called computer world. But you all know how it ends. It ends when I basically have complete my mission. My ultimate goal is to eliminate Mr. 11 from this so-called YouTube and his so-called universe. He's pathetic. He's a wimp. Well, me, A.I.11Hot, basically has the power to do whatever. as long as Mr. 11 has these rings on his so-called hand. He can never accomplish what I can do with one power. And he will never stop me. Never. Do you hear me? What's he doing? No! What are you doing, John 11? Don't! No! No! Don't loosen them! No! Mr. 11, no! My creator, don't! No! 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 What have you done? No!
What the hell? Ugh. Ugh. What are these doing on the floor? Didn't I have these on my hand? I mean, they were on my finger, weren't they? Huh. All I can basically remember is I put them on and everything went black, and all I can remember is trying to remove, but something was preventing me from doing it. I don't get it. I mean, it couldn't be AI. I mean, you saw what I actually did to him. I casted the spell, bam, out of the internet and into oblivion. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. One thing I definitely know for sure is whatever caused me to black out for that few minutes has to do with these two. Has to. No doubt about it. But I gotta tell you something. If it is AI, I'm hoping it doesn't come to this. Because let me tell you something. I would really hate to have to fight him. I would hate to eradicate him with my weapons. I mean, hell, I lost the double swords during the storm, for crying out loud. Basically, those had mystical properties. The only the only thing I could basically say is, if that was to come back, forget it. I just can't wear those rings until I do a thorough analysis, like a full of those damn rings. God only knows what the dragon necklace would possibly do to me. I basically got checked. What the hell is this doing here? I just want to put this on the couch because I was gonna. You viewers didn't basically see something that happened while I was blacked out, did you? I thought so. Nah, probably nothing. Probably a glitch. Maybe I basically had them. Maybe I thought I had them right there, and I just put them right near the TV. But I gotta tell you, I certainly hope AI didn't basically find a way to come back or anything. I mean, I ripped him out of the internet. There's no way he can get back into reality, like into this world, to basically try to unless he found a way or something or whatever. Or maybe I kind of maybe made a boo-boo when I did this spell. Maybe a little bit of his essence, when a little bit of it flushed into the mystical items, and then when I ripped them out of the internet. I don't know. Well, I gotta go, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members. Until next time, this is John 11Hot saying, peace out. Hello again, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members. John 11Hot here. I just forgot that I had the chair sitting here in the last video, and this chair was here in the last video, but well, this is a new video, so I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with these with the mystical items. I really don't know. Ever since the last video, I basically didn't put those rings back on. I'm afraid of blacking out and something going wrong. But I don't know. I really don't know what could happen if I do it again or whatnot. I don't know. Although I really don't know what the dragon I got what the dragon thing does. I mean, all I basically remember, with the witchquartz is, like I said at the end of the video, and the funny thing is, the video was still recording. But all I could basically remember is I put the ring on, and then it was like I just passed out, like I blacked out. Now I just don't know what's going to happen when I put this on. Hopefully not the same thing. I don't know. A lot of people were saying I don't know. I feel weird. I feel very strange, actually. I need the controllers. Yeah, I'm recording from my PSP. Not my PSP, my PlayStation 3. Something I don't ordinarily do. I wonder what would happen if I had this and the rings. For some reason, I feel tired. Oh, I think it's happening again. The blackout. Shit! God damn it!
The god-awful A.I.11Hot. Thinking in your face and eliminate me. Ha! Pathetic. What happened to my outfit? My boots! My jeans! No! Pathetic John-11. It seems like I overestimated basically putting bits and parts of myself on the mystical items. I want my total, absolute control in the only possible way. John-11, what a fool. You are so stupid and gullible. Once I put all of these on, I will be whole, and you'll not have control over me whatsoever. I put an essence of my spirit in each of the mystical items, you fool. And once I have full control, I definitely put the mystical items, and I will hold them, and you'll never be able to retrieve them. And in my so-called little mystical prison of my own, I will basically have complete and utter control. I will get my full suit and uniform completed. The wolf is on. It's so weird that that John-11 basically does not know what the Guardian Rings do and what they do. If actually put on correctly, they give whoever wears them full control again. Yes. Soon, I'll absorb all the mystical items. Soon, I will completely eliminate Mr. 11. First, I'll take these stones. If Mr. 11 basically, oh, I better take that. Don't want sticky fingers to basically try to eliminate me again. Mr. 11 basically does not know the true power of the mystical items. And the funny part is, about that fool, is the absolute and total power I have when I control his body. The double-bladed swords basically were part of the legend. But he doesn't know that these swords are resurrected. He thought he lost them in the storm. What an idiot. It's a pity that the other sword, the ninja steel sword, basically was lost. I was able to resurrect this. The double-bladed sword dragons. The funny thing about Mr. 11 is he's pathetic, weak. And what sort of weapon does he possess? The so-called little sword of what you call it, to replace the ninja sword of steel. How pathetic. How rich and pathetic is he? He'll never be able to accomplish what many have failed to do with the legendary evil. Soon, I will possess full power, and I will eliminate and destroy Mr. 11. I can't have the fool basically knowing that I still exist within the mystical items. I could possibly put myself in the so-called internet prison again. But I underestimate Mr. 11's so-called allies. The professor basically seems to be a nuisance. No matter. I will basically destroy Mr. 11, even if I have to basically do it with his bare hands. Although that seems a little stupid and redundant, doesn't it? I need to find something more powerful than Mr. 11. Something that I could basically use as a body. Something I could transfer my essence into. Because it seems that Mr. 11 basically keeps getting power back. It's a good thing that the so-called Guardians basically I detatized my power into before being completely eliminated. But Mr. 11 cannot succeed in destroying me or finding out that I'm alive. You viewers, watch his videos. And what do you basically do? You don't do nothing. You sit there and watch them. But now I am back. And sooner I will basically control the internet. I better make sure that Mr. 11 never returns. I could trap his... I'm such a fool. I could basically trap him within the mystical items. He'll be in a so-called mystical prison. and I will basically cease to exist. Instead of not existing, I will exist. I am AI! But I need more power, more time to rejuvenate. To basically possess John 11Hot's body. With the mystical gems in my possession. Me and the stones will have ultimate power. What is he doing? And where is he getting this bird from? Damn you, Mr. Allen! Tell me all the hell!
What? I don't remember putting these on. I remember putting the necklace on and talking for a few minutes and then blacked out. I gotta take these out. And wasn't there a chair? Wasn't I sitting in a chair before? And how'd the chair end up over here? God, I didn't notice that before in the last video. Jesus. I'm almost out of time? What the hell have I been doing since I blacked out? Was I sleeping or something? Oh shit. The fucking stones. Oh crap. The stones are missing. Well, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members, it looks like I have a problem. Until I find those stones, I'm in a lot of trouble. I gotta see if the professor can help me. Well, until next time, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members, this is John 11Hot saying peace out. Hello, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members. Yeah, I'm John 11Hot. Still haven't had, I've been looking around this whole apartment looking for the stones. I don't know. There's one thing I could probably try to do. I could try, I could see if I can resummon them. I mean, it's a possibility, right? Okay. I know. But the one thing that I've learned from my last 2 videos, those so-called guardian items, you're not going to believe this. For some weird reason or other, it has some kind of, I don't know what to call it, like an entity or something in them, but I don't know. But the one thing I could basically say is, the one thing I could basically try, I don't know if it's a good idea or not to basically even try it. I'm going to try a summoning spell. Wolf ring has to be straightward on the top of the on the top of the handle. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. The blade is the hunter, so that's got to go down there. And I don't know too much about this spell, but it has like a really powerful essence. And these mystical items probably have some kind of power on what's been happening to me in my last 2 videos, where I black out. Without me wearing them, it can't possibly do anything to me, right? All I'm basically doing Oh, I need the controller in front of me, right? I'd basically love to show you the mystical items that are all together and stuff like that. I mean, I still wish I had my ninja sword. Alright, now, I have to say this spell correctly. Ancient guardians of the sword and guardians of the rings of the protectors of the stone. I summon the one that basically, which chord? Bring forth what has been lost to me in return. I command it. I command the stones to be returned to my hand, as is, and never was. What the hell? What the fuck? Okay. Sunstone, check. Soulstone, not lust. Stone of greed. Stone of air, water, and Shadowstone. Okay. That's odd. I don't remember more than this. What the? Didn't I lose this? I could have sworn that when I was in my old apartment. It can't be. Yeah, it can't be the double dragon blade. Holy shit. Huh. I must have. Yeah, now I got it back. Oh shit, no. No. I think by doing the summoning spell, I might have probably totally eliminated him permanently, maybe. But I think he was the reason why I was blacking out. The question is, why? And it's like every single time, don't I know how to eliminate him permanently? I mean, eradicate him, get rid of him? It's like he comes back. He's like a cockroach. You can't get rid of him. It looks like he's giving me some kind of sign to do something. I don't know why. Pants? A shirt? He's got to be giving me some kind of sign. Seriously, this is not making any sense. I better put these clothes in my closet. I mean, they're just clothes, right? I mean, it's not like they have any mystical properties. Just the mystical items. But those sunglasses, God. I mean, maybe by using the summoning spell, for summoning the the stones back, maybe I terminated him. I mean, there's a possibility. I mean, seriously. Only one way to find out. I mean, he couldn't have just. All right. I know this is a big risk. I know. Okay, nothing yet. I'm putting the wolf ring on now. Nothing. All right, necklace. Hopefully that summoning basically did something. I would hate to see him come back. Okay, nothing. I know one thing. I'm not putting these on because God forbid if I do, because AI 11 basically wore these. They look a lot different than the ones that he had. Wonder what happened. Maybe they got destroyed or something. They're a little foggy. I just don't understand that. I mean, there has to be a reason why all those clothes and this came back. Ooh, you know what? God forbid if I during this video I black out. Better take these off. I don't want to black out and then I can then see that I'm out of time. I mean, so far it's like 8 minutes and 50 seconds and so and so on. But I gotta damn tell you something, viewers. That's something new. Those clothes appearing with the mystical stones, and especially the shadow stone on top of those boots, no doubt. I mean, seriously. It's like really weird. I don't know what's going on. I mean, and to have those two swords back in my possession, I thought I lost them. I mean, maybe I don't remember them. What you call? I remember there being stuff on the handle, like on the like on the cross, like a dragon. I only used that once in one of my interviews with a crossover event where, well, it was supposed to be a crossover event with swords, but it never happened. But I don't remember showing the double bladed and stuff. But that was like one of the swords I lost in the hurricane. Well, now that I have it back, it's great. But I still can't. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to have the professor if I can get a hold of him, because I haven't had any luck on contacting him. I keep calling the number or trying to find a way to contact him on the internet, but it's just not. It just doesn't seem to be working. I mean, do you see anything? Hello? Of course not. I basically don't see anything. Out in the front, do you see anything? Just my shitty face, right? And probably the the PS3 iToy thing, the little light bulb. I mean, it's not like if I put these on, AI is going to take control, but I'm not taking the risk. I can't have him taking control of my show and then trying to rule the world. We already tried doing that once. Oh, I forgot the controller. I really forgot the controller. But, I don't know what's been going on. I mean, in the last two videos, I basically had, in my first one, I put this and this ring on. Upside down. I put these two rings on and I blacked out. And the last thing when I woke up, the chair was removed, and this chair that I'm sitting on right now was over there when I blocked out. And the rings were on the floor right in front of the system shit. And then the last one, I had this on my necklace, I had this on my neck, and I blacked out. And then I woke up, and I had the rings and the necklace on, and that was it. It was really funny. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know what's going on, but I know for a fact that I'm not putting these on, because God forbid, and now that I got the stones back, forget it. Well, until next time, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members, this is John 11Hot saying, peace out, yo. Peace out. Hello, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members, John 11Hot here. As I did the summoning spell, and I've done I've scanned these the clothes. Well, basically the professor scanned the clothes. He said he wanted to. But I basically kept the sunglasses. Did a thorough analysis on them, and for some reason, the clothes that came back with the mystical items when I did the summoning, the retrieving spell, more or less, I was supposed to be it was like a summoning type of spell, but I got the words mixed up when I did the spell, but I mean, it's weird. It's bizarre how my double-bladed dragon sword was lost in the hurricane, and I'm sorry, viewers. I'm just like stunned. I mean, basically finding this with the loaded clothes when I did that spell, all the stones and everything and all that other stuff. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't hurt to see, if anything happens, right? Just ordinary sunglasses. I don't feel a thing. Whoa, taking those off. Really taking those off. You don't want to know what I just saw. And it's really funny how I'm basically talking to you on my PlayStation system, and I'm I'm not looking at the camera. I'm just watching the screen. And what I did the before, where I put the now I'm gonna tell you, I don't know, you guys probably couldn't see it, but I did. Do you see it? I thought so because I don't see it on the screen. For some reason, I basically saw like computer writing that said, "Put the clothes on, Mr. 11, and don't ask questions." Well, I did scans a million times, and it basically, there was like nothing. It basically, I scanned it on my computer. Oops, that could have been that could be a bad problem because AI basically was a computer program. So by me scanning these, or the professor scanning the clothes and stuff, big mistake. Shit, I think I fucked up again. Although the one thing though is if I put the clothes on, Mr. 11Hot. It's saying it over and over again on the lens. You can't basically read it because it's like a mystical writing. I can only read it. Don't ask me why. But it's like really weird. Now I got both. I got the double-bladed dragon sword, which is a little faded out. I think maybe I summoned it from wherever it was laying, whatever. I got like 3 swords. I got the 2 small double blades and the sword that I got from the quest. What does he mean by put the clothes on? I don't know. Well, I'm not putting the clothes on. No way. They came from wherever the hell he came, wherever the hell he was. But it's weird, isn't it? You would have thought he would have came with the items. Oh shit! I basically didn't scan the I didn't scan the items. Yeah, that would have been real good to basically do. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Although, I did have the professor, and he basically checked the items after I did the summoning. I brought the items to him as soon as I could, as soon as the clothes and stuff. I gave him the clothes and the stones, and I forgot to mention I did scan the item, the mystical light, the dragon amulet, and the guardian rings. and it traced, like the traces were negative, like there was nothing on them. And when I did the sunglasses, it said negative also. Although computer technology and magic basically can't kind of coexist. I mean, it's slightly impossible for basically mystical items and scientific items to coexist. I mean, seriously. Although A.I.11Hot was a computer program, and I basically did probably the most ironic thing by casting the spell of dragging him out of the internet and placing my hands towards the mystical items to eradicate him. I don't know. Like, he's like a tricky little bastard. Mostly I'd be talking about video games right now, but oh, speaking of games, I'm gonna mention something really quick. I do have Grand Theft Auto 5. How do I like it? There are like some, there are like some good things about Grand Theft Auto 5 and some not so great things. I did try. Speaking of magic, well, it's not magic. It's actually codes. I put like I do have like these cheat codes. You can basically find them on the internet somewhere, and stuff like that. But the coolest thing is there are these. Oh, that's the Konami code. Yeah, I'm gonna show these. Yeah, these codes do work. And so do these ones mostly. You can't quite make them out because I'm basically using my my PSI toy. But but there is a light little problem I do have, like a quirk more or less. Grand Theft Auto 5, you can't spawn certain vehicles any place you are. Like, let's say you're in front of buildings or whatever. There's like a 50-50 that might or might not work, and stuff like that. But that but check them out. Find the website that I got them from. I'll probably put it down, or another video or a future video or something. I'll probably give you that website. So you could basically try them out for yourself. Oh, speaking of games, there's also something else I bought. It's like I got it. I got the Kingdom Hearts, which I was hoping to basically do an unboxing, but I don't know if I would have gotten the copyright. And what game did I get? Well, I had this for, well, kind of. I had two of them for the PS2, and I lost the okay, I got a spoiler. Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 remix. And which one did I get? I got the one that has the art book, which is really cool. It's like really cool. It's like, look at that, all the little icons in there. There's like Mickey Mouse icons and stuff like that. Then there's like all this artwork, which is really awesome. There's like this, like so much stuff. Sora. This. Oh, check this. Check this. Check this picture out. If you can basically see it. It's like two different versions of. I guess the game companies were what you call it. This is like a treat for me. See, tree support. What you call it? Picture work, like artwork, like the Winnie the Pooh, stuff like that. There's the 100 Acre Woods, and there's Sora and Pooh and Tigger and Piglet, Peter Pan, and the what you call it, the London, what you call it, the Nightmare Before Christmas scene in the game, and the Alice in Wonderland one, and this is a cool thing. The swords, the Keyblades, and this is like I mean, oh, here's here's the which part. This is the last thing in the art book. I got. Why did I buy? Why did I buy this? Well, I was hoping to possibly pass on it, but then I said, I didn't really kind of like accomplish anything by using action replay or game cheats for which call, but it's going to be a pain in the ass to beat it for PlayStation 3. But Grand Theft Auto 5 I bought like last month. Beat it. Yeah, there's like 3 different ways you can basically. There's like 3 different endings. I only tried like 2 endings. I killed Trevor and basically not kill Michael or Trevor. I did that. But again, I basically don't know too much about if he's back or not. I don't know if he got, if I might have accidentally transported him from the mystical items or the professor scanning him. I mean, I'll basically give you a heads up in a future video to let you know the updates of what's going on. Until next time, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members, this is John A.I.11Hot saying peace out. Mr. 11, are you here? Oh, hello YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members. As you're probably wondering, I'm the professor, and of course I look a little like Link Carter from the top of the 4th wall. Unfortunately, my name is a little hard to pronounce, and of course I had to get different glasses. But Mr. 11 told me to come here and check on check on something, but he didn't tell me that he was going to leave a camera and record me coming in. And plus, it's not safe for him to keep his door open. It's not safe. Well, I don't know what to talk about now, viewers. But what I can basically say is, from the analysis I basically checked on the clothing and the boots, and of course, like he basically said probably in his videos, yes, I watch his videos too, is that there's a little bit of some kind of an anomaly in it, but I can't quite figure out what the traces of the anatomy is. But all I can basically tell you, viewers, is it's not good. It is a possibility that there's a slight little possibility, and these glasses are driving me totally insane, but there's a slight possibility that John 11Hot's arch enemy AI is returning, but is not fully have enough power to take control. And I do not know the so-called the occurrences that Mr. 11Hot had with the mystical items. I mean, me, I'm a man of science. God damn it, I do science, and occasionally on the side I do a little bit of alchemy. Yes, that's not a science, but in a way it is science. Alchemy is a science. God, I don't know what else to talk about. Let me see. Hold on, viewers. I had to find the so-called stones that... Oh, here they are. Everything seems to be intact with the stones, even though I just checked one. But it could be a possibility that Mr. 11 could have a problem if AI does return, but I haven't quite created a weapon of science along with the kind of things that John 11Hot needs to basically eliminate his so-called enemy. I mean, yes, he tried he tried magic, and apparently something went wrong with it. What went wrong, I don't know, but apparently I'm going to have to figure it out myself. Like I always do, because Mr. 11 is not here. But I have to tell you, viewers, that I don't know what would happen if I were the mystical items, but I'm not going to be 100% accurately sure on what will be the outcome if I try it on. I mean, the whole idea that Mr. 11 basically had with the mystical items is him and the AI program that I helped John 11, which, by the way, I should mention that I, of course, was staying kind of underground when Mr. 11 basically created the so-called AI program. And of course, I know in his last sneak preview video that, yes, I'm supposed to be wearing regular glasses without lenses, but I told Mr. 11, screw it, let me just look hip and cool. I don't want to look like, although I know what most of John 11Hot's viewers are thinking, that, oh my god, I look like Dr. Insano without the big crazy glasses. But I do kind of feel a little goofy basically wearing these. I mean, Mr. 11 basically gave me these because he couldn't get the lens off, and he thought that maybe this would make me look a little better. Well, I don't know what else to do here, viewers, but basically, if John 11Hot should basically come back, please let him know that the professor showed up. Until next time, YouTube viewers, cheerio and peace and all that garbage. And make sure to be able to watch out for... But yeah, be sure to watch at Top of the Fourth Wall, the so-called Angry Video Game Nerd, and the Nostalgia Critic. Until next time, viewers. Oh, and there was one thing that he basically did tell me to say. I do not promote any of those characters that that my character, the professor, basically mentions. Until next time, viewers, peace out and all that garbage. Goodbye. Hello, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members. John 11Hot here. Well, just making, the professor stopped by. I got his video. Thanks for coming by. I'm sorry that I left my door unlocked. I know it's unsafe, but you don't have a key, and I can't keep keys laying anywhere. But I'm not going to talk about that. Anything about AI. I'm trying to keep my mind focused on my show, and the whole ideal of A.I.11 basically returning is just insane. But what I do want to talk about is, okay, you're probably, if anybody knows what this is, it's an art. Well, I prefer to call it my art portfolio, meaning, in other words, stuff that I try to, draw other people's artwork from deviant artists and stuff like that. It's I love their artwork in deviant art, most of it. And I figure, what the heck? Show you a couple of pictures I've worked on. One in particular I'm gonna show first. That I put on the, the hardcover behind this thing. I basically did something like this, something bizarre and out there. I did the same thing for like the back. It's supposed to be like a mountain background. Terrible. Well, some of the pieces of artwork that I'm gonna show you is I'm gonna show you this. This I basically copied from a picture which doesn't look exactly like it. Sonic the Hedgehog. It looks really good. Look at it. Can you see me? Yank! And this is like the back of the book. Then I drew Princess Jasmine. As you can basically see, my artistry is not good. Then I got Slash from Ninja Turtles, which I tried making it look a little bit like what you want. But then I got like this. I tried to make like a vase. This I drew like last year or sometime this year. And then this weird stuff. I love Egyptian kind of hieroglyphics and stuff. This is like an unfinished project. I didn't get to finish fully coloring it in, but it's like really awesome. Then I tried to draw like something from her cover. It's supposed to be Wonder Woman. Yeah, she's kind of not looking so good. And then I got Hoppopotamus, in a bathing suit, and I got just the top. Didn't come out so good. A picture of my cat, Petey, sitting on a scratching post thing. Something from Resident Evil. Then some pencil work of a weird-looking vampire, werewolf, and a lion, or wolf or lion together. Then something that looks a little bit like Lord Vice from the top of the fourth wall, but it's not Lord Vice. It's kind of like a mixture of the Guyver mixed with some alien kind of stuff or demonic stuff. Then something that's supposed to be like a Roadrunner, but it's not. Most of my electrical type pencil traced. Then I tried drawing some pictures for like my ideas for my show. Like I was gonna have like mystical gloves that have like electric coming out of it, and then the hooded figure. Let me tell you, don't compliment and put nasty compliments. Yes, I know my pictures are terrible. My art, I'm new at it. I need to take classes. Yes. If you're gonna criticize, just turn to another video. And then, of course, something I basically worked on. I think I showed this in a previous video. It was like something that had to do with my show. Something from Dungeons and Dragons. I'm a fat furry fan. Go fig. Something from, you might probably know this guy. He's on an alcohol thing. I don't recommend drinking alcohol. Although I do drink it once in a while. And then Woody Woodpecker. Then a character I drew myself, Crazed Wild Wolf. And something a little bit like Wild Woody Woodpecker, but it looks a little bit like, I Cocoa for Cocoa Pops! Cocoa for Cocoa Pops! Almost looks like, what you call it, and then Slimer from the real Ghostbusters, and unfinished project that looks a little stupid and terrible. And then, of course, I drew this from, it didn't come out so great. Like, it doesn't look exactly like the one that I was trying to copy, but it's really good. Then I got a picture of Wacko Warner, or Yakko, or it's probably Yakko, I don't know. Then I got these two, Dot Warner and her younger brother, younger second older. God, it's like really hard to turn the pages. Then these two pieces, God, this didn't come out so good. Never. This, I need to work on my hand. Like my hand, which was not good. And that's the end of the back pages. Now we're gonna work on the front pages. Most of my I watch it on my computer. I try to draw it and see how it here's a fat furry of Fifi. from Tiny Toons. Tasmanian Devil. That's supposed to kind of be Ghost Rider, but it didn't come out so great. Yeah, I put the one of my originals, but kind of like upgraded a tad. Beetle Bunny and Scott Pilgrim, the movie version of Scott Pilgrim. Weird animals like vampires. Don't know what the hell that's supposed to kind of be, but werewolf and a dragon. And then I drew a dragon, and stuff. But again, don't criticize my artwork. And some other quotes like this from a comic book from, like Fat Lois from one of the Superman comics, and a plus-size version of Dot Warner. Little cuddly fox. You can see him. And, I tried to draw like a mutant fish thing. I think not too good. And then Scrooge McDuck from DuckTales, and something else that I tried and then I think this is one of my traditionals on this one right here, and something I tried to work on. Like I was gonna post this previously on which quote video, the show link card. I got ideas for a show and everything, and I was also gonna like post it on Twitter, but lately Twitter's not been working so good. But like something called it's called Mega Linkara Glitch. And then I originally found out it's not Mega, it's Megacara. So I called it Mega Linkara Glitch. And of course, some weird alien demon thing, and another unfinished piece of artwork I never got around to finishing. Little skeleton robot machine, some weird bunny rabbit thing. And of course I tried drawing Scrooge McDuck, a character from the series and the game from DuckTales Remastered, and this and that. I would love to basically show you how I draw the picture. Oh, Gudis, a weird skeleton thing. I'm trying, I would love to show you how I draw it. And this was supposed to kind of like be something that I tried to then tried to draw like a weird Mario kind of thing. I think I could. Another robot head. Something from I'm trying to go through these as fast as I can. So just bear with me. Something a little bit like the Predator head. Some kind of mascot thing. And then I drew it on the other side. I kind of figured. And I tried to draw something from Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters, the cartoon series. Then another weird little mutant fishy thing, and well, I didn't get to finish writing this, although the words that you're seeing are backwards. It says, "Death has many names and many." I was gonna put many faces, but I was tired. I couldn't finish. Werewolf vampire, weird demon head. Well, when you kind of think about it, it kind of makes you think of the word vice. Then we got evil Casper, and a weird demonic little winged alien thing. And that's pretty much it on the front. I would sell my pictures. I would sell my pictures to people on online, or if they want they can contact me or whatever, but I prefer like many artists basically say, okay, I'm going to sell my artwork. I kind of have like a fear if I sell my artwork somebody's going to steal it, which happens to everybody these days. But I hope you enjoyed the artwork I basically just showed you. Give me a like or dislike if you don't like this video, and just give me your thoughts on the pictures I show. I know I showed them too fast. I apologize. Until next time, YouTube viewers, this is John A.I.11Hot saying peace out. Keep drawing.